Hello guys, follow us as we do our fall pumpkins. We have several in stock for you that was showcased on our Facebook Live, so keep watching. DIY number 1, bath mat pumpkin. Hey guys, this is me trying to figure out a design for this pumpkin. I'm using a bath mat from Dollar Tree store and also the pumpkin. I'm really sped up here, so I'm going to go fast. I'm just cutting all around the outside edges of it so that I can have a nice pattern to see if this is going to work. I hope to be able to hot glue it on and then give it a good paint job, and hopefully that'll work. Alright, so far so good. It is going to, oh look, it even looks better on that side. So what I'm going to do now is finish cutting off those little black marks where I did it with the Sharpie so that I can glue it down and then give it a little bit of a paint job. And therefore it'll be ready for me to display it. So there we go with the pumpkin, putting the hot glue on. Just put a little bit because it is kind of a plasticky like substance, so it'll stick good, but it'll also melt if you put too much hot glue. And that your Bonder glue thing does get super hot. So I'm checking it out to see if I need to put any more glue, and then I'm trimming off any. I'm sorry I'm out of frame here guys. I try to stay in frame, but where I'm standing up and stuff, it's difficult for me to see what I'm doing from that standing up position. So now I'm taking, I believe it was hazelnut by Apple Barrel, and I'm just practicing. I'm just seeing if it works, but from where I'm seeing on this TV screen, it turned out as pretty as what it does in real life. So you can always take a couple of different items and put them together for texture and just see what they look like together. And oh, that did turn out really pretty. I'll have to do that again with another thing. I put it on my snowman this year. So I'm just taking the same hazelnut and putting it on the peduncle, I think is what they call it. I call it a stem to a pumpkin, probably always will, but I think the proper name is peduncle. But there we go. That turned out very cute. DIY number 2, black and white pumpkins. Hey guys, on this set of pumpkins, it's just a set of 3 pumpkins that I had got at the treasure hunt store in a bag of pumpkins that I was saving for fall time. I am attempting to do something to be inspired by Mackenzie Child. She likes to do a lot of things in black and white and checkerboard designs. So here I'm just drawing the lines across the pumpkin that I'm now going to get ready to paint in with some black paint. And I'm just making sure that my things just go in around those little things. And I was lucky, I will tell you this, I did not count them, but you would probably have to have an odd number to come around there. So that's what it did. Now I'm going to paint these in Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. The white was already on there, so I didn't even have to do anything to that. Okay guys, I'm just cleaning my paintbrush here. I'm getting ready to do the designs on the different ones. Had to get me something so my paint didn't get all over my white top, so I don't get messy. I have to keep cleaning it up. I'm just painting this one with some white stripes down to just the little creases that's already in there. I didn't have to do any drawing or anything. All I had to do was just draw the line down. And I love this design. I'm thinking about doing something like this for Christmas. Here I am meeting them in the middle on the bottom and on the top, so that it just makes a complete project. Alright, that one turned out really cute. I like that one. And this one is the one I'm going to be the longest on because it is the one that has a little checkerboard design. So you want to paint every other one on your first line. And then when you go down to the second one, you'll alternate all the way down to the bottom. So it just keeps on. See how lucky I was? That it ended up having just enough so that you have the right amount as it goes around the corner. So you can off-center them. So there you'll see I'm going down to the next line and I'm putting it in the middle of the one. The Mackenzie child who has this type, it's not this exact, but this type of design in a lot of her stuff, does some beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. If you get a chance to check her out, please just look her up online. I really like it. She always puts in some little squiggly lines, which I did not do. I was doing this kind of a last minute thing, getting ready for the live. So I decided that I would just make the black and white. Now when I do it for Christmas, I'm going to alternate them between black and white and red and white. I think that would be really pretty on a Christmas tree. I think that would be gorgeous decorations. So if you hear anything in the background, I've got my notifications still set on, and the little bump is that they're just chit-chatting away. We'll ignore that for the moment. I want to get this done so I can get it scheduled to go up just after the live goes up on Monday. Get the pictures all loaded up and get them up there. So I've been really busy. Yesterday I took a day off. Yesterday I didn't feel well. So today I'm double teaming it. Look how pretty that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't think I was being recorded. But yeah, I just go through and paint the top and the bottom and put the little peduncle back on the top. I think that's the funniest name I ever heard for a stem for a pumpkin. But it does seem to be the proper term. And this time I was trying to use that little old thing to make dots. But I said, I wonder if a pencil eraser. And look how pretty that does. Just makes absolutely perfect size dots for that particular little pumpkin. And it just worked out wonderful. Absolutely, I'm just like I did before. I'm alternating top, bottom, middle, bottom, all the way around. So there we go. That is all of my Mackenzie inspired pumpkin. DIY number 3, bowl pumpkins. Hello guys, I'm back again with a third DIY for this video. These little bowls are little snack bowls that you can buy at the Dollar Tree store. They come forward with a package. They have a little curved edge on them. So I'm going to attempt to put the two of them together and see how well it does, if it glues together. If it does, then I'm going to put a little paint job on them. Then a couple leaves and a little stem. And look, that's going to go together perfectly. I seen this in the Dollar Tree store, and I really just wanted to give it a try. This is one of my try me for my Facebook Live. I'm going to paint this first one with Pumpkin by Waverly. You can buy it at Walmart. The smaller one's like $1.67. The larger ones are a little bit more expensive, but it's a really good chalk paint. I really like Waverly. So and look how it's bringing out all the design. I think I do put 2 coats on these, just simply because they are a little bit more translucent. And hindsight being 2020, is I could have put me a little bitty fairy light inside with the little plug-in on the outside, so I could have had it lit up. But maybe I'll do something like that at Christmas, make me a snowman out of it. Wouldn't that be pretty if you took 2 or 3 sets of them and put them on top of each other? Here we are just painting away. Wish I could really paint that fast. That would be fun. But I'm just enjoying painting them. And I had to go get me a little mat to put them on. Put the other ones together. Take off the little thing on the bottom, the little label, glue them together. I should have had both sets of them glued together, but I wasn't sure for sure it was going to work. So there's the other one, all glued nice and tight. And this one is, I'm thinking this is Agave paint, also by Waverly. This is the new paint that I picked up. It's a pretty blue. It's a real light pale blue. It would be a good beachy color blue. But I kind of liked it for this particular project. So just paint, 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 paint. That way you can get it all together. Let it dry real good. Now I went back and I forgot to video the putting the leaves in, but here I am putting the leaves on and putting the stems on. And there you go. Have a wonderful project. 2 beautiful little pumpkins. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.